we're moving on in our strategies. Hopefully your kids are picking up on some of the ones we've already learned and are ready to move on. If not, keep practicing those previous strategies. It really will come in handy all their years of school. If they're ready, this is the next one. It's our doubles plus 1. Biggest thing you're going to want to have your kids look for are any two numbers that are next to each other when we count. So 5 and 6 are next to each other when we count. Has the pictures on the paper, but I love using anything hands-on they can use it at home. I have a lot of M&Ms around the house from the holidays, so we're going to bust out some of our M&Ms, and then they can always eat something fun. So I would have them put 5 orange, and I'm going to use the same colors just for visual here. So they have 5 orange and then 6 green. And you do want to kind of line them up next to each other. And if you've been practicing your doubles, hopefully you've been practicing your doubles, we've been doing it at school, and they can kind of see this, you can kind of move that up and out of the way and see if they can point out that doubles. Ooh, it's a doubles fact. Ooh, I know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I know 5 and 5. That's really easy. Okay, so that's what they want you to see here, is they want them to point out that we see 5 and 5. Okay, so here's our 5. 5 and 5. Ooh, these are the same. They're doubles. Okay, well, we still have some left. So this 0.1 left is still part of our problem, so we have to add it on here. So I can do 5 and 5 is 10, and then we can count on one more, is 11. Okay, so that's how they're trying to get these little higher, trickier strategies down. We're going to show it here. We've got 9 plus 8, so we're going to pull out 9 green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See if I can squish them all in there. And if I have enough of another color, we might do orange and red. I was hoping to do all the same color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Again, kind of line them up next to each other. Even if you have to kind of pull these really close, do this for your kids a little bit. Show this one, kind of move it off away. What do we notice about this? What have we been working on in class? We've been working on doubles already. Hopefully they see that doubles. Ooh, I see that double here. Look at it. And you can even show them on the paper. I see those doubles right there. I know, 8 and 8. Well, if I have 8 and 8, but that's not what we're adding. We have 8 and 9. So this extra one right here has to go somewhere. So 8 plus 8, I know that doubles is 16. I can count on one more as my other strategy, 16, 17. So that can give you to your 17, okay? It's going to move them past the drawing stage, okay? If they're not ready to go past the drawing stage or the manipulative stage, keep these out. So we're going to do that with here, 8 and 7. Let's build 8 and 7. I think I've already got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have them build them. See if they can get them next to each other. What do we notice? Okay, oh, I notice one's missing. They're not going to have you write the whole big sentence out, but they're still going to see if they can figure that out. Ooh, I know 7 and 7 is 14. One more is 15. Okay, so that's what you're working on. That's the skill that this is wanting you to use. It's also done in another way. Figure out where I set my paper. Oh, it's hiding. It's also done like this. This is the same thing that we were just doing with this, is it's wanting you to put it into a different problem. Okay, so you have your 7 plus 8, and that's actually the one that we just did, but reversed this way. So 7 plus 8. What do you see with 7 plus 8? Well, I can see 7 plus 7, because I know my doubles, so I can see my 7 plus 7. Then I see one more, plus 1. Okay, 7 plus 7, that's easy. I know my doubles is 14. Keep counting on one more is 15. Okay, so that's what it's saying, right? The doubles fact you used to solve the problem. So we used the doubles, 7 and 7. Oh, and so it's got plus 1 and minus 1. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky. If you have a doubles that your kids know a little bit better, you can go that way. So if you go to 6 plus 7, so let's build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, I just did 7 and 7 over here. I know 7 and 7. So what they're saying is that you can add one more, kind of right here. So it shows 7 and 7. So we're not adding necessarily, but we can put one more here. So I have 7 plus 7. That's not what it has. I just kind of put that one there to do my doubles. So I can minus 1. So that would give me 7 and 7 is 14. Count backwards 1, which would be 13. Okay. It is a strategy to use. I personally like to use doubles plus 1 instead of doubles minus 1, but I am going to show your kids this minus 1, so when you kind of see that, you can help them when to use minus and when to use plus. A lot of times I usually will just tell them, you know, find that smaller number, let's double it, 3 and 3, and then we have the one more. Okay. Again, you can do the paper pencil as often as you need to, but if your kids are struggling even a little bit, pull something out that they can use hands-on. Once they get that hands-on, it transfers over to paper and pencil so much easier. If you have any more questions on the doubles plus 1 or minus 1, let me know. It can be tricky, but once the kids get it, it can be a really useful strategy for solving some of those bigger numbers like 8 plus 9, because that's an easy... 8 plus 9, I always struggled with that one, but I always knew 9 plus 9. Everyone knows 9 plus 9 is 18. Okay, well I got to go backwards one more to 17 because I don't have 9 and 9. So you can see where those doubles and that taking and adding one away can be really beneficial for some of those tricky to memorize facts.